The cocaine drip and why you have it and how it destroys your nose. The cocaine drip is what literally destroys your nose. When you snort cocaine, it actually ends up restricting and constricting all the blood vessels in here. So your nose dries out and it cracks very, very quickly. So your body reacts, it's eating away at the mucous membrane, and it starts producing the mucus that is now the drip that you have when it comes to cocaine. Now, cocaine is acidic, so that is eating away at everything in your nose. The other thing that people don't realize is when you're snorting cocaine, the drip that goes down your throat into your stomach can cause a GERD, which is actually now all of a sudden a disease where your stomach is shooting bile or it's shooting food back up into your esophagus, and it starts to deteriorate that. Cocaine is not a safe drug, and people don't realize that so much of the damage of it is all internal in here, and even in our mouth. And I share for educational purposes only. My drug of choice was alcohol and cocaine, and when you are using a massive amount of cocaine, it is very common for it to eat through anything that is cartilage. So it can eat through your septum. The biggest one that people don't realize is there's a lot of people, hole right there on the top of their mouth. This is all cartilage in your mouth. And then the damage that it can actually bring into your teeth. The damage is all permanent that cocaine does. None of this is temporary damage. It's not like when you have track marks or anything like that, that it's going to heal over time. No, this damage is permanent. The only way to actually get it fixed is through surgery. And again, I share for educational purposes only to hopefully bring some awareness to those out there who maybe realize that, hey, this is a wake-up call that everything that I've done now to my body is not going to repair itself, and that this is permanent. It is not a safe substance. And there are so many ways to get sober. 7/25/17 is my sobriety date. It is one day at a time. It's finding what works for you. It's fighting for your sobriety. The Salvation Army has amazing rehab facility and support out there that is free. There's a lot of different treatment centers out there. There's inpatient, there's outpatient treatment. There's different ones that you work with psychiatrists and psychologists. There's medication. There's NA, there's AA. There's a lot of ways to get sober, and there's no right or wrong way to get sober. It's your way to get sober, and that's what it's all about. So for the one out there fighting through it, it does get better. I can tell you from personal experience, but it is a fight, it is a battle, and it is one day at a time. So for the one that's fighting through it right now, I am proud of you. Don't give up. It does get better, and you are worth it.